Hey
Hey
guys,
guys!
welcome to another episode of our Bible study of our family devotion today. We are delighted to have you on board. So please walk with us as we start our Bible study today, and we just hope that God will bless us.
Yes,
We can pray.
let's pray.
Father, we come before you to bless your name. Thank you for the study today. May you speak to us in a language we can understand, oh Lord, even as we get deeper into your word. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen.
Amen.
So, our topic for today will be
Step by step.
step by
Step
step, and
by
it will
step.
come from the book of Nehemiah, chapter 2, from verse 17 to 18, and also Nehemiah, chapter 6, from verse 15.
Sure.
Yes.
Maybe I can read
Okay.
Nehemiah 2:17. It says, Then I said to them, You see the trouble we are in, how Jerusalem lies in ruins, with its gates burned. Come, let us build the wall of Jerusalem, that we may no longer suffer disgrace. And I told them of the hand of my God, which had been upon me for good, and also of the words which the king had spoken to me. And they said, Let us rise up and build. So they strengthened their hands for the good work.
Yes. From Nehemiah, chapter 6, verse 15 only, it says, um, Yes, from verse 15 it says, So the wall was finished on the 25th day of the month of Elul in 52 days.
Yeah, sure. That's amazing. I think our study we've called it step by step.
Yeah.
I would just like to give a small synopsis or a small summary of how maybe it was, because this Nehemiah was the cupbearer
Mm-hmm.
to the king in Babylon.
Yeah.
And even going a bit back, this is where Israel was taken exile by King Nebuchadnezzar from Jerusalem to Babylon. And so Jerusalem was destroyed during that time. And so now Nehemiah is here serving the king wine, and he's being the cupbearer. And some returnees, I don't know whether they are returnees or some people who had gone back to Jerusalem.
More like refugees.
Yes, when they came back to Babylon, they met Nehemiah, and Nehemiah just asked them, how is Jerusalem? And they said it's in a bad state. And I think at that point, God put a burden in Nehemiah to build the wall of Jerusalem. So here is where he has already gone, been given permission by the king, and has gone to Jerusalem, surveyed the wall by night with a few people, and then he is now selling the strategy to the people so they can start the process of building the wall. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for narrating that story. And we just came up with two, let's say, two topics. They are like subtopics on under the step by step. And the first one we said is rules, and the other one
Restored.
restored.
So we have two perspectives.
Yeah, perspective.
We have ruined
I was looking for that one.
and restored.
Ah,
Jerusalem, the wall was broken, and it needed to be rebuilt because it was a city of God, or the city of David.
mm-hmm.
And when Nehemiah hears that, he gets burdened to go and rebuild the wall. And I would like to relate it with our own life, because we have areas of life where we are broken, where we are broken down, where we are ruined, completely. The enemy has ruined us. Maybe we wanted to get married in a holy matrimony. Just something has come, and you've broken your values, and you just feel ruined. You wanted to be this good person, but maybe due to company or maybe due to circumstances, you have found yourself an addict, you know. So many times we are also ruined. The wall of Jerusalem was in ruins. Jerusalem was in ruins, not just the wall. And Nehemiah got the burden to rise up and rebuild.
Yeah, I feel the same way, whereby there are many things that ruin us even in our lives. It could be somebody has left us, or maybe even you're left all alone, even in this tragic time whereby your business has gone, you've lost your job, maybe you don't have the school fees to pay, maybe for the school. There are many things that can drive us to also cause depression. I feel like in this world, the millennials, um, in or so-called the youth itself, many are going through depression, and they feel like they are ruined. They feel like it's the end of them, and they don't know that you know what, it's not the end for them, because I like the perspective, or Nehemiah being optimistic about the situation. Despite the world being destroyed, he found a way to build himself back. And coming to the second perspective, whereby restored and building that wall again. I feel like it's never too late to start from scratch. Be optimistic about any situation that you're facing in life, and know that God is in control of your life.
Sure, and I think there is something about strategizing, all about the steps that Nehemiah took
Yeah.
in order to ensure that the wall is rebuilt. I think he was a chief strategist. I can say he was a professional strategist, because Nehemiah, when he received those news, he first knelt down before God and prayed, confessed his sins, said the wrong things that they have done, to just win favor with God. And then he approaches the king, speaks tenderly to the king. His face is dull, and the king gets concerned. And on this, I feel maybe Nehemiah was doing a good job, because the king gets concerned and actually steps out to help. So he then goes, asks for letters za kumkubalisha kuenda bila kuulizwa, and then he goes and surveys at night. You know, all that process. And we see people teaming up in chapter 3, whereby the chief priests are building, the families are building, every family were building, even ladies, even women were building. And we may be in a situation where we are ruined. But there must be that time whereby you reach a point and say, no, I have to rise up.
Yeah.
I have to stand and do something.
Yeah, I like what you've just said. You've said something very powerful, and also Nehemiah taking that initiative of praying and fasting. And we're not saying that this journey is going to be easy. It's not going to be an easy journey. Starting from scratch and having that foundation. I love this story whereby there was this man who built his house on rock, and this other man who built his house on sand. The one who built his house on sand, it got blown away by the ocean. And but the person who built his house on a rock, the foundation was strong enough for him to sustain it. So I feel like that Nehemiah knew what to do, and he knew the steps to take. And also, it's good to look at the people who are with us, the people who are surrounding us, because Nehemiah had a group of people who could work together with him and who could guide him on the way to go. Also, even if you look at the book of Nehemiah, there's a way there was an order on how to build he had a good company. That is what I'm saying. So let us look at our circle of people. Are they good people who see us when we fall down? Are they there to lift us up? Are they there to give us words of encouragement? Yeah.
So, in the project that you are doing, whether you're in school, whether you're starting a business, whether you know, you want to start, you are in a relationship, and you've gone through brokenness, you've gone through failure, you are not alone. Jerusalem was in ruins. Nehemiah was in exile.
Yeah.
But he did not look at himself as a failure. He don't look himself as a person who doesn't need to face God. He faced God in his, weaknesses and the sins, carrying the sins of the whole clan.
Yeah.
And I believe that there is always a second time with God, because Nehemiah's project succeeded because he put his trust in God and dared to dream.
I like that. Yeah,
Sure.
and I think it also comes to the fact that don't wait for somebody to build yourself up. It has to start from you deep inside. There's this quote people used to like to say that fake it until you make it. Meaning that put a smile on your face despite the challenges that you're facing, because you know at the end that everything will be good. So don't give up. Just like the end is going to be great.
But don't fake it, make it real. Even if
Yes.
you're passing through anything, let it be real. Be positive, be optimistic about things. I think we can just rush to the memory verse today, which will come from the book of Philippians 1, verse 6. Philippians 1, verse 6, we can say together, and I'm sure that he who began a good work in you will bring it to completion at the day of Jesus Christ. It's our prayer that every good work that you are doing and you have trusted God for success, God will bring it to completion.
Amen.
In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name. Let us pray. Our dear everlasting Father, we thank you so much for this word that you have given unto us, oh God. I pray that it may be a blessing to each and every person who is viewing and watching this, oh God, and they may know that they are people of greatness, oh God, and despite the challenges that they may face, that they may rise up and fight and know that, Almighty Father God, and be optimistic about any situation. Just as we pray and believe.
Amen.
Amen.
So God bless you so much.
Yes, God bless you.
Make sure you share with your friends and families. Subscribe if you haven't. Give us your comments. How do you feel? If you feel we need to maybe have a Bible study on a certain topic, still feel free to
Yeah,
tell
and
us.
if you want us to have different topics, let us know.
Sure.
Yeah.
And God bless you so much.
God bless you.
Amen.
Bye.